Hi, I'm Dougie Lux, and I am very excited to be walking down through my garden right now. As you can see, it's a beautiful winter day here up in southern Oregon. And this isn't just a normal walk through the garden because on this particular day, I'm walking down towards the parking lot where the shipment of my first batch of books of The Motorcycle and the Molecule just arrived. So this is going to be the grand unveiling. I haven't even opened up the box yet, so this is 2 years in the making. And also, I think it's just fun to notice that where the books are is in that little cabin right there. And that cabin is the oldest structure on the property, and it's the old trapper cabin. So 100 years ago, this historic building, this right behind us right here, 100 years ago, that was pretty much the only building here. Now there's dozens of structures and cabins, but because this used to be a beaver trapping uh, facility, there used to be a lone trapper in this cabin. So, and how perfectly appropriate that the instigator of my tale was a beaver. So come on inside. Not the most epic of interiors, but it gets the job done. And as you can see here, there are the first batch of books. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, I'll put this like this. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Taking great care to not cut any books. See, there's already a big gash. Hopefully that didn't destroy any of these books, but very exciting times. Here we go. The inaugural unveiling of books here. Taking care, cut carefully, but 2 years in the making. It was just under 2 years ago that I returned from this trip that inspired this book. And I can see the first cover peeking through. This is incredibly exciting. Here we go. Oh, they come in a large package. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Boom. Everything's looking so far so good. So far great, actually. Wow, they look amazing. Here we go. And oh, it's got this beautiful satin. It's not glossy. I chose this sort of like somewhat matte, slightly matte finish. And the interior, a beautiful Times New Roman font, just to give it a little bit of nostalgic classic feel. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with it. And there's a nice natural color paper, so it feels really good. So, wow. So these are the first few hundred books, and they're going to be going out to the supporters of my crowdfunder that made this all happen. I want to just say thank you so much to my crowdfunder supporters, and to the editor, my editor Deirdre, and cover artist Lindsay. As you can see, here's the beaver right here. Meddling beaver. So yeah, I am super excited. And here you can see a nice spine. I don't know if it comes up backwards. It's backwards in my video. Anyways, so it all fits. So that's an interesting thing. You gotta, depending on how many pages the book is, you have a calculation for the spine, and then there's a lot of measurements. But first book, I'm so excited. I was a little nervous. They arrived yesterday, and I was like, oh, I'm too nervous to open the box, so I waited for today. And here we are. So that's it. Thanks so much for tuning in.